Welcome back to their Marvel Snap deck highlight. After spending a bunch of time last week on stream rubber banding between 97 and 99 on the ladder, ultimately signing off on Friday at 97, I threw together a pile of Marvel Snap cards that I just enjoy playing with, including this marvelous new Sentry variant, and played this from 97 to 100 off stream over the weekend. This deck has a couple of different themes going on in it. So at the bottom end of the deck, we do have the Beast bounce package that I'm very fan of. Beast can pick our cards back up to our hand and make them cheaper. This works quite well with disruptive cards like Black Widow and Korg, as well as Hood for making an additional demon. And then Black Widow and Korg serve to make Darkhawk a large stat stick for us. Because we're playing Darkhawk and Sentry, I looped in a copy of Zabu to make those cheaper and more efficient in the final turns of the game, letting us play out two large threats. And then we have Shang-Chi as well for just a good interactive card that also has synergy with Zabu. Because the entirety of the deck ended up having a fairly low curve, I've included Goose as a disruptive element for opposing Shuri and Galactus decks. And then we kind of round out the last couple of slots with Debris as another disruptive card that also plays well with Viper and Carnage, who are excellent additional cards for dealing with that pesky void that the Sentry creates. At any rate, I hope you enjoy the gameplay highlights that I have for you here today. I think they do an excellent job of showcasing the flexibility of disruption and stats that this deck can put into play. Remember, if you do enjoy what you see, to snap that like button and check back in again real soon for some more excellent Marvel Snap content here on YouTube. Play Goose over here, and then we can Sentry and Shang next turn. We're probably good to go here, right? Puts us to 15 on the left, and Goose is locking them out. And we're at 26 on the right, plus 22 there.
Victory.
I stepped up here. Pretty good spot here. Hood into Zabu, into Sentry, into Viper, the thing across, plus Black Widow them in the middle. Little worrisome maybe that they're playing a Hood deck as well. They could also have Carnage, which would be great for us. Well, shit. They didn't Cosmo Carmartage. And they Cosmoed here so I could Sentry here later? It's like Christmas, shit. It's like Christmas. You think they're Galactus? No way. They just chose not to play the Widow's Bites out? Smart. I think I want a Sentry here and Demon here so they don't have a free Spider-Man or whatever lane. Or sorry, free Professor X lane. They're also losing Plunder Castle incidentally with this Hood here still. And this Jessica Jones double triggered on Karmartage, so Shang-Chi's gonna get to KO her next turn. Oh, they couldn't Professor X here anyways, right? Because of Goose? Yeah, I didn't need to play the demon. Could've waited on that. The upside to playing the demon out is if I draw Dark Hawk, I can Shang-Chi plus Dark Hawk. We should be good to go here. We've thoroughly gummed them up. Cosmo's working for someone, shit. It's definitely not my opponent, but he's working for someone. Our Hawk is 10.
Victory.
All right, so I think this is a Hood into Debris into Beast Our Friend's back. And then we could Viper across the rock over here.
Wind.
Okay, Storm flipping out of the X-Mansion is flavorful. Strong Guy's not great for us. Do I want to try and compete here? Morbius is a tough one to compete with. I want to overfill my hand, though, and I don't really want to play Goose into the negative zone, so I think we just do this. Hey, Angry Alien, thanks for the prime, appreciate it. Good hits for them. They put Hela in their deck for some reason. Thanks. And then unfortunately, we're dead here because of Sentry. Maybe I'm supposed to save the Carnage for the last turn. It's always the Infantis card anyways, right? Well, they have 6 cards in their hand. We could do this and hope that they can't beat this, but it's unlikely. They could have a ton of swarms in hand, yeah, that's true. I think we're supposed to stay. Yeah, it might have been right to save my Carnage for the last turn here because of
Victory.
Because of the Sentry. How do credits convert to collector's tokens on average? Poorly. Could be worth a snap here if we felt like gambling. Favorite Pokemon to play in Unite? I largely one-tricked Decidueye to Masters this season in Pokemon Unite. But I've been playing a little bit of some Zoomer Dragon Pokemon they added recently. It's been fun as a defender. Gudra, yeah, that's the one. Jungle Owl. No, when I play Decidueye, you play attack weight stacking in the bottom path for it. I assume they're leaving right now. I probably should have snapped the turn 3 debris with the Viper. Do items still give you an advantage for maxing them with stats? Items in Pokemon Unite never gave you that much of an advantage, but they did add extra ways to get them incidentally maxed. A lot of the Pokemon Unite is pay to win type crap that went around the internet when it first released was largely nonsensical bullshit, a lot like the stuff that talks about Marvel Snap being pay to win. This is my Shang-Chi. There are many like him, but this one is mine. Target, feels good, man.
Victory.
Our hand's definitely a scotch awkward here to start. Yep. Hey, what's going on, Jamari? Thank you for re-upping for the second month. I will manually sync the Discord now. And then if you were in it previously, you should regain access here right away. It just removes your role to see channels.
Clear for kickoff.
Should be back for you in a second here. All right, so there's a non-zero chance they fill this right side path here. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and sequence like this. So that way if they fill and I can't Viper this across, we get to go ahead and just eat these out. All right, looks like the good stuff deck. Dangerously close on the right here. I think it's just this. Did Second Dinner explain why the dailies don't use the old times after summer went into effect? Yeah, because not everybody's on DST.
Victory.
That's all. Snap the like button if you'd be so kind, and check back tomorrow for another deck highlight.